So it's apparently been 7 months that crept up on me. So I've been on testosterone for 7 months now. Um, the things that I noticed that I didn't even realize before is that my eyebrows have gotten darker and thicker, and I definitely think that my ridiculous looking mustache is growing, even though it's uneven. So I've also noticed that the hair is pretty much everywhere, which is nice, actually. I thought it would be kind of weird, but it's one of my favorite features now. Um, having more leg hair doesn't help me puff, but definitely helps me feel a lot more myself. And I realized recently, that my body feels kind of less like a cage and more like I get to see it turning into something that looks a little bit more like me. Is the best way that I can describe it. Um, I'm also home from hospital, which has only been just about a week because they sent me home on the 8th. So I think being in hospital was quite gender affirming. They got my pronouns right. They made sure to ask what they were and like corrected themselves. Most of the patients saw me as male anyway. I think it's probably because my name's Gregory. Obviously, there aren't many women that I've met. Obviously, I don't know that many trans women, but I've never met anyone with my name, so pretty safe to say that that's a masculine sounding name, and that I will be seen as a guy because I have that name. So, um, I definitely have been experiencing like more voice cracks, and my voice breaks when it goes higher, especially when it's breaking and wobbling. So I definitely think my voice is changing more. Obviously, it doesn't sound any different to me, but people have commented on it, so I guess it has, and it's just been one of those small things that I haven't noticed. Um, I definitely feel like I have more arm hair, but it's difficult to tell because my arm hair is a lighter color than the hair on my legs, which is a darker brown. Um, I've recently been thinking more about top surgery, and I was talking with another trans man who had top surgery with a surgeon that they recommend, and that's not really a goal that's happening right now, but it's definitely a long term goal. There's a surgeon nearby ish that would do it privately, which is still expensive, but it's not outlandishly expensive, and then it's not double figures. So maybe I'll get lucky. Once I've been on testosterone for a year or slightly longer, and once my BMI is in the right size sort of category, because at the moment, like, I'm above 30, which is the weight limit that that particular surgeon has, 30 or under, and I'm just above by maybe like, I think it's 36.6, but I'm around 10 stone 1 at the moment. I think it's definitely going to go down because although I don't think I've changed any weight in my stomach area, a lot of my clothes are falling off, like especially trousers. So I definitely think that I have less weight around my hips, and my legs feel kind of different in terms of weight as well. Although I did just have surgery to make my femur bones and knees work, so that might be also using the muscles and losing some weight through the physiotherapy that I've been doing every day. So I don't know, but those are the differences that I've noticed. I don't think there are many like compared to last month, which was the 6 months on testosterone, but These are the ones that I've noticed predominantly. Um, Other than like some bottom pain, but like I think that's probably an indication of what might change next month or in a couple months' time. Normally, most of the stuff that I was noticing was like voice and facial hair, which is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure everyone's like first um attempt at facial hair was awful. So you can see it's only growing on side properly, and then this one kind of looks non-existent. But I'm kind of proud of my awful mustache, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.